Hey everyone, this is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video I will be doing part 2 of the Butterick pattern haul. Now Butterick patterns were on sale June 25th to June 27th, 2020. Now I did do a part 1, which I will go ahead and put it up in the cards and link it below in the description box below if you're interested in seeing the spring 2020 patterns that I picked up. So in this video, I'm going to do the summer 2020 Butterick patterns that I picked up from Joann. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So the first pattern that I picked up is 6757. So I remember seeing Mimi G with this fabric and I thought it was gorgeous. If I remember correctly, she made an Easter dress and I thought it was gorgeous. However, I don't know where this fabric came from. I wish I knew. But I will probably email McCall's and see where this fabric came from because I want some of that. However, when I do this pattern, it would probably be UB for sure. So this is 6757. Next pattern that I picked up is 6758, and I like both views, but view B is the one that I am interested in doing. Next pattern I picked up, this is a dress. You would probably think that this is a wardrobe builder pattern, but it's not. It's an actual dress. And I think I would do view A. View B is cute, but view A is what I like. So this is 6759. Next pattern I picked up is 6760. And I want to do both. I want to do the dress as well as the romper on this pattern. I just think both of them is cute. Yeah, so view A and view B on this pattern. Next pattern I picked up is 6762. I like both views for different reasons. I feel like if it's just a out and about day with some friends, I would probably do view B. But a date night with the hubby or whatever, I would probably do view A. So when I do this pattern, I would probably just go ahead with view A and not worry about view B. But view B is definitely not too far off for me. Next pattern I picked up is Butterick 6763. So I want to say something about the next 4 patterns that I picked up. Simply because when I went in Joann, 6763 was ringing up $22.95, and every Butterick pattern was on sale for $1.99. So I was like, no, I'm not interested in paying $22.95. So one thing that I do want to say, if you decide to go to Joann's and pick up patterns, 6763 is in the plus size. I don't even like to say bigger women's size because that makes it sound like I'm calling someone fat, so that's not a good word to say. But the women's sizes or the plus size model, they're cute too. I'm just saying. But the reason why I picked it up is because outside of it's a women's size, because I could go ahead and tailor it down. I got hips, so with me having hips, 18W is right where I need to be as far as hips. I might have to take a little bit off of the hips because I believe I can't see the finished garment measurement, but like view A says 44.5, and my hip is a 44.5, so that would work perfectly for me as far as the hips. But I like view B outside of the women pattern, so I went ahead and picked it up. Just make sure when you go to Joann and it rings up $22.95 for the women pattern, make sure you're armed with your sell ads. You do not want to be arguing with the employees to let them know that it's $1.99. But these are on sale for $1.99. Make sure you have your ad. Make sure you read the pattern drawer that says $1.99. But some of the women patterns will ring up regular price. Just make sure you let the cashier know that they're $1.99. Next pattern that I picked up is 6767. Oh my Lord. I love view A and view B and view C. And that's all the views on this pattern. However, the first view that I would pretty much tackle would be Mama over here in view B. I love the look. I love the purple. I don't know if it's just the purple that I like or I just love the way that they styled her. I love view B, so that would probably be the view that I would do. Next pattern I picked up is 6768, and I love view A and view C. So the sleeveless will be more of towards the summertime, which we are in summer right now. A few days into it, by the way. And then view C, I also like view C as well. So it would be both of those views for 6768. Next two patterns I picked up are my lifestyle wardrobe patterns. You guys know I love some lifestyle wardrobes because it's easy to mix and match the patterns. So the first one I picked up is 6774. And when I get around to this pattern, I would do view A, B, C, and D. Now, one thing I want to mention is view A is a jacket. I like it. I'm not too love it, but view A is great. However, I will not do the belt. I would wear view A as kind of like an open top to go along with the dress. But outside of that, I would definitely do the shorts, the top, the dress, and view A, the jacket, would just pretty much be kind of like a throw-on shirt, basically, because it's hot here in Florida. So this is 6774. And the last pattern I picked up for the spring 2020 collection is 6775. So when I seen this online before they were making its way to Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever they sell patterns at, I seen that jumpsuit, which is view C and view D. And I was like, yes, when I get to Joann's and a Butterick sale is on, I am definitely picking this up. So when I got in the drawer, this was the very first pattern I picked up. That was a Butterick pattern. And I was excited to see that it was in a drawer because some Joann's will wait a month or two after patterns release to even have them. I ran into that when before I moved to Florida, so it would literally take me a month or two to get new patterns. So I like this one for view A, B, C, and D. However, I don't need a short version of the jumpsuit legs and a long version, so I would probably just do view C and call it a day. But this is 6775. And that's all the patterns that I picked up for summer 2020. So like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep sewing.